day it was raining so hard, you know. I remember, you know, the 7th, because it was the first day of school. I have skylights in my home, in my bedroom, so I can hear it extra hard. And I actually woke up and thought, well, geez, I wonder why they're not canceling school, because, you know, they're calling for some flooding, and the last time we got a little bit, roads were covered, and so I thought, well, okay, the first day of school, they want to keep school going. So I had gone out to Apple Lake in there, St. Margaret Mary's, and the guy said, boy, you know, it's raining hard, and he told me, the creek that I had just had dug out, he says, is getting high, he says, and it's a little bit into the yard now. He says, what should we do? I said, well, what can we do? Yeah, they're calling for, you know, 10 more inches of rain. I mean, what can we do? There aren't enough sandbags to hold the river back. There's a hill over here, they call it Cemetery Hill, and it's got a cemetery at the top, and that's where everybody went, you know, the day after, let's say on Thursday. We went up there to look, because there's one spot, a view of everything. And this area in here, a few houses up into the railroad track where Deacon Mike's is over the railroad track, down that way, and then only a few yards down this road were the only dry spots. All you could see was water everywhere else. You know, oh look, that looks like the roof of CVS over there. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it was amazing. Well, last week, was it last week or earlier this week, we had some heavier rain. And yeah, I mean, it's scary every time, because I'm watching to see if there's flood watches, and everybody's saying, oh my gosh, all we need is, you know, it to come in again. This woman I was just talking to, I feel so bad for her. She's telling me, you know, her horror story. She said, she goes, I've never knew what flash flood was until that. She says, my two twins were downstairs. They're in like 3rd or 4th grade, and she said it was just horrible. 5 minutes earlier, I had them come upstairs. She said, if I hadn't, they'd be dead today. She said the water just came in. It ripped out their staircase to the downstairs, she says, and it went 4 feet up into her kitchen. She said, I'd never gotten them out of there. She said, my kids are still having nightmares. Well, yeah, I would too. And she said, and every time it rains now, they're saying, is this going to happen again? Here it comes again. Oh no, yeah. It's like, it's just terrible. I just told my kids the other day, I said, you know, this town is not going to be normal for a long time. Yeah, I don't even know if there will be. It'll be a new normal, you know, because, you know, we had only 2 grocery stores, well, we're down to 1. Yeah, I see that there's like 3 or 4 gas stations still closed, you know, so we have a couple here. My bank was closed for, you know, a long time, as were others, and there's, you know, portable banks out in front of them. I mean, it's just things you don't even think of. Like the other day I went, you know, it's been so long since I've actually ventured away from Owego for any amount of time, forgetting that, you know, we're not the only community that got hit. So I went to take my kids up to Johnson City, which is 20 minutes up the road, to get their flu shots, and we were early, so I wanted to stop at this one plaza that has Toys R Us. The whole plaza's wiped out. I mean, I had no idea, you know? It affects things you don't even think about until you go to do them, and it's like, oh, wait a minute, we can't do that. That was flooded. It has affected everybody, whether you're home got or not.